everyone. It's time for another episode of In the Mail. As many of you know, the YouTube coin community has tons of amazing channels that put out great content on a regular basis, including opportunities for buying, selling, trading, lots of giveaways too if you take the time to just look around and meet some others. I have again been lucky to win a few giveaways, done a few trades, bought a few things, so mail has started to pile up. And it's time again to do some more shout outs for some of those channels and to show you what I have received. Remember, as in all my mail call videos, there will be links to all the other channels found in the description below if you'd like to take a look and give them some support, which I highly recommend. First up, we got a package here from Silver Nitrate. Silver Nitrate runs a really fun channel, and if you haven't participated in any of his live streams, you are missing out. On the channel, he does some roll searching. And recently he's had quite a bit of luck finding the sought-after West Point Mint quarters. Sometimes they'll even select viewers from the chat at random to have rolls opened on their behalf for free. They usually ask that you help pay for the shipping costs if you're lucky to get some nice finds, but that's really fun. Very generous and tons of fun. They also involve the whole family. Silver Nitrate's often helped out by his young daughter, Little Nitrate, who has her own channel that you should also check out. Sometimes one of his older daughters, Middle Nitrate, will be helping out. And you'll even see Grandma Nitrate in the chat sometimes. So the whole family's involved, which is lots of fun too. Silver Nitrate also has auctions on the channel sometimes. And in one of those recent auctions, I was pretty happy to get a coin. And we'll see what that is right here. We got a letter and some stickers, it looks like, and a coin. So let's see what we have. First of all, there's the Silver Nitrate sticker. And Little Nitrate was helping out during the auction, I believe, so we got the Little Nitrate sticker. So there are a couple awesome channel stickers. And we got the letter here. This is just my invoice from the auction, which is very nice. It says, hope you enjoy the items, and if we're not satisfied, there's information to contact, which we will not need. So let's see what we won. Very well packed up. Multiple layers of packaging is always good. And the coin that I got is right here. This is a 1950 Washington quarter with the double die reverse in an old ANX graded holder, and it's graded MS64. Just says double die reverse on the label here. That's what they did back in the 1980s or so when this one was actually graded. But in the Cherry Picker's Guide, it is currently attributed as the FS801 variety. It has lots of doubling evident all over the reverse, which I'll pull up my microscope and we can all take a close look. Let me do that. So here's the coin. Most notably, you're going to see some doubling on the beak there. So if you just look at the eagle's beak, instead of 1 point at the bottom of the beak, the bottom of the beak, we're going to see 2 points. So that's the doubling right there you'll see at the beak. And I know there's a way I can zoom in more, but you guys get it. But there's also doubling on some of the lettering. But that's how you usually identify that variety, with the doubled beak. So it's a real popular Washington quarter variety. So I was happy to get it. It's not super rare or anything, but it's one of the popular ones that I'm always out there looking for. I also really wanted this one in particular because of the old holder. So this is an old ANX holder, probably from the mid to the late 1980s. And if you notice the serial number, it has the old 2 letters and then 4 digits. So that was an earlier version of the slab. That collectors of old holders like to go after. And this one in particular that starts with the letters XA is most sought after by collectors because the XA code coins were said to be reserved for show submission. So people that actually took coins to coin shows and submitted them for show grading, the coins that got graded at shows started with XA. So there are collectors of old grading company holders, and that's one that collectors of the slabs like to go for. So I knew that when I saw it pop up in the auction. Plus, it's a cool variety, so I had to have it, and I was glad that there wasn't lots of competition in the bidding. So thank you for that Silver Nitrate, and I'm happy to add that to my collection. Next up, we got a package here from Liberty Seeker. Liberty Seeker is a wonderful supporter of many in the coin community here on YouTube. You'll often see him participating in various auctions, live chats all around. He also does some videos with some roll hunting and even some giveaways too on their own channel. Recently I did a trade with Liberty Seeker as he saw a coin that he liked off my website. And since I mentioned my website, if you haven't seen it before, it's just kittlecoins.com. And since I mentioned if you haven't seen it before, why don't we just take a look at it real quick, because I can do that right here. So right here, this is my website. See up there, kittlecoins.com, real easy to find. This is my home page. Lists the upcoming coin shows that you can visit me at and see my coins. Over here I got tabs to some basic information. I got US coins, world coins available, and then I have my archive of coins that I've sold in the past, including a Hall of Fame of the best. But if you just want to look at current inventory, for example, US coins, I got photos, prices, everything you want to see there. You can click on all the coins, opens them up to a separate page. And real quick, if you see, a lot of them will have the little red icon after the price. That means if you click on those, it'll go to a YouTube video, so that's kind of fun. So you got the nice photos, you can zoom in on the photos, got descriptions on the coins, pictures of the slabs, and like I said, if you click here, you got, opens up the YouTube video, and of course, since I'm monetized, you got to watch a little bit of an ad, but of course, as soon as you can, you click that skip ad button, and bam, you got a video, and if I unmute it, you get that music you all love. It's just mesmerizing, isn't it? Alright, you guys can watch those anytime, so we'll close out of there. Again, I just wanted to show you the website because I know some people don't even know I have the website or don't know to look for it, but there it is. Easy to check out, easy to find. And if you're ever looking for the link to my website's always in the description below as well. So anyway, Liberty Seeker was looking at my website and actually wanted one of the coins. And he offered up a couple of coins to trade for it, and I agreed. So here's the coins that he sent. But first of all, we got some stickers. So here's the Liberty Seeker sticker, which you can only see if it's like gold foil, so the lighting you have to get just right. There we go. It's a standing Liberty quarter. It says Liberty Seeker. Very nice sticker. And sent me a couple of those. So I got a couple of extras that I can give out. Next time I do a giveaway, I think I'm going to have I got to go through all my channel stickers and get all the duplicates. I'm going to go ahead and set the box to the side. So we got a couple coins in trade. First, we got a 1939 Denver gem uncirculated mercury dime that's real flashy. Always love that. Nice MS65 mercury dime. Very cool. And the other coin we took in trade is a key date uncirculated 1931 San Francisco Lincoln cent. Looks like a pretty nice example, lots of red color. The holder's kind of scratched up, so I'm going to have to do some polishing on the holder, but that's what happens sometimes. It's just, a little hazy and scuffed up on the holder, that's all. The coin itself looks nice, though. So I'm really happy with that. And, since it's a nice key date, we'll show that under the scope, just because I know you guys like seeing the close-ups. So there we go, nice. You can see there's a lot of fine scratches in the holder itself, so I'll have to do some polishing. But the coin, it's a nice, mostly red-brown 1931S. I'll show the other side there. Always nice to have a nice uncirculated key date Lincoln cent. 1931S. So we'll go back to there. Alright, well thank you very much for the trade on those, Liberty Seeker. I hope you're equally as happy with the coin you received from me. And again, if anyone wants to check out my website, it's kittlecoins.com. And if you ever see anything on that website that you think you want to have, but don't want to pay cash or just don't have the cash available, again, I'm always open to trying to make a trade work. So the worst I'll ever say to you is no. So, just go ahead and send me an email and maybe we can work it out. All right, next up we got mail from RobFindsTreasure. Many of you already know RobFindsTreasure. We've received mail from Rob in prior episodes of In the Mail and featured it. But if you don't know him for some reason, he does tons of videos about coins, lots of coin roll searching videos, all different denominations. He even goes through paper money sometimes. His channel's lots of fun. He finds lots of great stuff too. He's got over 65,000 subscribers, so just that many subscribers will tell you he's doing something right, and it's a fun channel. Rob and his wife Charlani also do live stream $half roll searching twice a week on their channel, Wednesdays and Fridays. They do lots of giveaways during those streams too. So even if you're not participating in the roll searching, if you just go there and hang out, you got a chance to win some cool stuff. During those streams, and when I can make it, I'm a moderator on his channel, so Rob and Charlani can get pretty overwhelmed with the number of people they get in chat and with all the questions everybody asks. Sometimes he gets 400, 500, 600 people watching at a time. So when I can, I like to get in there and help out when I'm able to do it. Occasionally, Rob chooses one of his moderators to give a gift to. So it's just as a thank you for helping out. And not too long ago, Rob selected me to receive one of those gifts, and didn't really tell me what it was going to be. So it was just going to be a surprise when I got it. And here is what I received. So we'll check it out. Got a letter here. Thank you for being a mod on my channel, brother. RobFindsTreasure. So that's very nice. And this is the Michael Kittle Rare Coins mod gift right there. And what Rob sent me, if I can get it out of there, doesn't want to cooperate. I'll just have to tear the envelope, it looks like. There we go. He sent me a Lincoln cent. This is a 1960 D/D large date Lincoln cent. It's got a repunched mint mark, and it looks like Rob found this back in July of 2019. It has a really strong repunched mint mark, D/D mint mark, and it's currently attributed in the Cherry Picker's Guide. Rob put the attribution there as FS502, and I know Rob did a video a while back showing when he found these. I think he was going through some rolls and found several nice examples of these. So it was just really cool to see that, and it's really cool to get one of these. It's just a really nice high-grade example of one of the strongest repunched mint marks in the Lincoln cent series, and so it's cool to have one of these. And of course, we're going to take a look at that under the scope so you guys can see the repunching as well. And if you look on that mint mark, the D, you can see it's doubled. D/D. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and zoom in even more. We'll try to do this. I know I might mess this up, but I'll try to get that to focus. Will I be able to do it? There we go. Check out that strong D/D. That's one of the strongest in the series. I know I'm moving it around because I'm just holding it in my hand, so I apologize for that. That's a real cool one. Thank you for that, Rob. And now let me put the camera back, get the focus back so we can be ready for the next one and not flip out on it. But yeah, I just wanted to also take another look at the coin just because to show you it's just a real nice example. It's a full red example. It does have some marks there under the trust in the field. So that probably, I would say, limits the grade on this maybe to like an MS64 red. But it's definitely a full red. I mean, so Rob, if you have some of these without marks like that, you probably got some 66 reds. That's what I would guess. And the reverse is also fun to look at this one. Just look at all around 1 cent in particular. All those scratches, those are not scratches in the coin. Those are die polish lines. So those are really fine scratches in the die. And they're all over the reverse, in fact. So it was a freshly polished or worked die. And those fine scratches in the die get transferred as raised up lines on the coin. So it's just really cool to see that much on the coin. Really fun example. So again, thank you very much for that, Rob. I was surprised to get that when I got it in the mail. It was a very cool gift. And again, I'm always glad to help you guys out on your channel. All right, next up we got a package from Richos Hunting Treasure. We have had mail from Richos Hunting Treasure in the past in prior episodes of In the Mail. If you enjoy fun live streams about coins with lots of chances to win some coins, including silver, you do need to subscribe to Richos Hunting Treasure. They're a really fun stream. They get the whole family involved. They do number guessing games. Basically, the first person to guess the number they wrote down wins a prize, usually silver Australian coins. You can also risk your winnings on their Pirate Booty Wheel of Doom, which I always risk it because it's fun. Yeah, the family, they're 3 girls. They seem to have a blast on the live streams, and it's lots of fun. Unfortunately, Richos hasn't been streaming in the last few weeks because they've really been affected by the major wildfires in Australia. So I hope everybody please will keep their entire family in your thoughts. And I know there's a lot of people here in the coin community on YouTube that really can't wait until all is clear with that and that they're all back up and streaming and having fun once again. Anyway, before all that happened, I did get this package in the mail, and I got a bunch of stuff that they were saving up to send me. This postage back and forth from Australia to the U.S. can add up, so usually saves some winnings and sends it all at once. So got all that there. Let me get the package out of the way, and we'll see what we got. Well, first of all, got a nice thank you letter here from the Pirate Crew. We appreciate all your support. We love having you on our channel and our chats. Looking forward to many more great memories and good laughs to have together. See you again soon. Richos Hunting Treasure. So that's very cool. And got one of their stickers as well. Thank you. And we'll see what we got here. So this was from one of the streams. Looks like I won a couple Australian 3p coins. So just little Australian coins there. And I'll put up one under the microscope just so you can see it. This one is a 1951, and I also got a 1949, and then I also got an Australian shilling from 1954. So we'll just show you what these look like, just so you guys know. So there's one of the 3p coins. Very cool. And that one has King George VI. And the other design that we got here is the shilling with the ram on it, 1954. It's a nice big silver coin. Awesome. So thank you for those. That was in that envelope there. We got another envelope here. This one has a whole bunch of 3p coins in it. Looks like we got a 1961, a 61, a 44, and a 63. Let's take a look at that 1944, though, as I'm sure you'll want to see that, because this coin here, you'll see there right under the the second 4 of 44, there's an S mint mark, and that means this was minted by the U.S. Mint at the San Francisco Mint during World War II. So that's a special one. And always fun to get one of those. So thank you for those. So I believe I won those in another stream on their guessing games. And then this one here, it says Michael Kittle Rare Coins Treasure Chest. So what happens is I won one of their number guessing games, and I risked it all, whatever I had won, probably some more 3p coins or something similar. And then when they spun their Pirate Booty Wheel of Doom, I got the treasure chest icon. So everything that was in their treasure chest I won. So we'll take a look at that. So first of all, there's a pair of sterling silver earrings. Remember, Richos is the garage sale pirate. They go around hunting garage sales to find treasure. So this was something they got at one of the garage sales, I would bet. Sterling silver earrings. So I probably won't wear these myself, but I'm sure I got a family member that might take those off my hands. So that's kind of fun. There's also some cool coins here. So a bunch more of the 3p coins. There's 5 of those. There's a 63, a 61, a 64, another 63, and a 56. There's a 6p coin, which we'll take a look at because you haven't seen one of those yet. Which I like the design on these. With the kangaroo and the emu, 1958. So that's just a fun one. So I'm glad to have that. And then there's another coin here, which is interesting. It's a 2010 20p coin, or 20 cents coin, sorry. and it says working for all Australians, and it celebrates the 100th anniversary of the Australian Taxation Office. So that just seems like a really interesting and obscure thing to be celebrating on coinage, as the anniversary of the people that tax you. And of course I'll show that under the scope too, so you can see that. There you go, the Australian Taxation Office Centenary 2010, 100 years. Just a really weird coin, isn't it? But I'm glad they sent this to me, because one of my other things I do part-time is I prepare a lot of income tax returns. And it's kind of fun to have a coin celebrating the tax office. So very interesting, and thank you for that. And also in that package, you'll see here, I got some chocolate. This is Australian chocolate bars. During their streams, Richos and the girls, they seem to really like to eat their chocolates, and it's kind of fun to see the different kinds of candy they have in Australia instead of the U.S. And they were eating Chiquito bars during one of their streams and trying to explain what those are, and I think I might have sent them a super chat donation during one of their streams just for fun, so they sent me some Chiquito bars here, and it looks like these are chewy caramel fudge crunchy balls and loads of chocolate, so that's gotta be good, right? So we'll have fun trying those out, I think. Might have to save them for when I next visit my sister, because she likes fun stuff like this too, and it's just really appreciated and fun that they sent that. So thank you very much to the Pirate Crew, and I hope you guys all are well, and can't wait for you guys to be up and streaming again soon. Anyway, I got a table full of stuff here again, so I'm going to wrap it up. I want to thank you all for watching. If any of you out there ever want to send me anything for a future episode of In the Mail, my address is in the description below. I do appreciate all of your support, and until the next time, keep having fun with your collections.